This occurs when we have a rhesus negative mother that is married to a rhesus positive father.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi, my name is Ayomide. I am a medical laboratory scientist. I film about lifestyle, career, self-development, and every other good stuff. If you are new here, please do to subscribe to this channel, watch my other videos, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey loves, how are you doing? Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always staying tuned. In today's video, as you guys can tell, I am here with Mr. Hamza once again. We are giving you guys back to back. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, we have like a lot of videos filmed together with Mr. Hamza. So from sex education to female reproductive organ to menstruation to pregnancy and lots more like that. Let me not give you all the details. Just scroll through the description box. I'm going to link all the videos in the description box so you guys can catch up with us. Okay, so today, Mr. Hamza, what do you have for us again?
I'm still myself, your foremost. Sex education is. So I'm Hamza Mohammed. I'm a medical laboratory scientist too.
Okay.
So today we'll be talking about resource incompatibility. So I'm very happy to talk about this wonderful topic because I guess when we do advocacy, the major advocacy that we do is just genotype compatibility, genotype compatibility. But there are more to marriage than this, and we need to get people enlightened about this topic, or we need to get people enlightened about some other topic that are also very essential. Because if you look at the hospital setting today, we do see at least 90%, or I would say 80 to 90% of neonatal jaundice is usually caused by resource incompatibility. So, but most people are not aware. Some are aware, but negligence.
Exactly.
So, but most are not aware, and most do not know the importance of this. So, on the short notes, resource group or resource blood group is one of the classes of blood group system. We have the ABO blood group system. We have the resource blood group system, we have Lewis, we have Duffy, we have some other many blood group systems. So, but the major one we want to talk about is the resource incompatibility. So how do this occur? This occurs when we have a resource negative mother that is married to a resource positive father. So in this case, when they have their first child, the body will see this resource antigen as a soldier. They will see it as an antigen, or they will see it as an enemy. They will see it as an enemy that they need to fight against. So antibody will be formed against this, but these antibody are not that very strong, so they will still maintain that. So after the second exposure, the second born, this antibody, as they see this, they will say, this enemy again. So they will fight against this, thereby destroying the cells of the newborn, or destroying the cells of the fetus. So when they destroy the cells of the fetus, it is known as blastocyst fetalis. While when they destroy the cell of the newborn, it is known as hemolytic disease of newborn. So when this occurs, it leads to what we call neonatal jaundice, and if this is not well managed, it can lead to some other deadly conditions like kernicterus, whereby we have this bilirubin to enter into the brain, which can cause some derangements in the brain, mental retardation. We also have derangement in limbs of the child. So that's why this is very essential. We need to know our status as the mother. We need to know our status as the father. So if you are marrying a resource negative mother, so I think there is a what do we call it? Would I call it a prophylaxis, or there is a way in which they give this rhesus negative mother a drug which is known as rogam. So when they give this will reduce the antibody that is already from this, most time given after the first exposure. It will reduce the antibody that is being formed. When it reduces it, it will reduce it to a level that it won't have effect on the newborn again, or it's not going to have effect on the fetus. So that's a treatment that is being given after the mother is already known to be a rhesus negative mother. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so you said that rhesus negative mother should be aware.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, if they are yet to be married, okay, now you are saying that it is compulsory to know your status before like getting married to this person.
Yes.
Right. So blood group is also part of the things that we are supposed to be doing, not only genotype. Okay. So if a lady is B negative and the husband now is like O positive or B positive, so they should be aware of this. And are you advising that okay, they can go ahead because of the anti-rogam, or it's better if they don't?
Okay.
Is it that bad?
So it's not that as complicated as the genotype.
Okay.
Because for genotype now, if you have a SS child, there is nothing that can be done with that, except some advanced, intervention, which is not even advisable, where we have bone marrow transplants because of what. So, but for rhesus incompatibility, there is a remedy for it, which is the rogam injection that will be given to the mother. So, and the rogam injection is not harmful. It's just for it to reduce the antibody that is already formed. So when it reduces it, it's going to reduce, or it's going to prevent the effect of that antibody on the baby. So thereby preventing any pathological condition or clinical condition. So that's why in this case, is not that bad. It's just for them to know their status and let the doctor to be aware, this is my status, so that after the first exposure, the mother can be given anti-rogam injection, so as to prevent complications like neonatal jaundice and the likes. So they can still go on with the marriage. They are good to go. So don't be afraid.
This injection is given like during pregnancy or after childbirth or during childbirth or?
Okay, most times is usually given after the first exposure.
Okay.
They will give the mother the rogam injection.
Okay.
Yeah, and even some research has shown that these do disappear after maybe 5 to 7 years, but who can wish for that? So, but the best is just to collect this injection after delivery of the first baby.
Okay. So as you guys have heard from Mr. Hamza, you should know your blood group status as well, not just genotype. If you are planning to get married, ensure you know your status. So if you're a rhesus negative person, so that and your spouse is rhesus positive, so that you'll be aware of these things and it's not come and meet you in shock, or you will say that it is a spiritual forces that are causing issues with the baby. Do you understand? That is the most important thing. Yeah. So I believe that you guys have learned something from this video. If you have any other question that you want to ask, or you are confused about something, or you have any other opinion or another thing to add, basically, just let us know in the comment section. We are here to read from you guys. Also, like this video, share this video with every other person around you, and subscribe. Until next time that we are going to be seeing our faces again, stay cool, stay calm, and be happy. Bye guys.